podcast. Period.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? It's always something, y'all. So, it's Donnie, and you're now listening to the Juicy Dreams podcast. I'm getting text messages and all of that. Can I put my phone on D&D? I don't. This is not a good start, but we're here. It's been like a week, y'all. I had to come because I'm like, okay, it's been too long. I didn't want y'all to think that I wasn't going to come back. So here I am. Let's get straight into the tea. Let's jump right into it. I don't want to waste no time. So I was busy last week. Just doing, errands, self care, you know, documentation, paperwork, research, a little bit of music here, a little bit of applications and job search there. Just a lot of stuff going on. So bear with me with that, guys. But I am here, and the first topic that I have is Trim being in the Double XL freshman class of 2026. Now, Trim is an up and coming female rapper. You may have heard Boat by her, or you may have heard, what's her other song? Coconut Water. If you guys don't know those songs, then I don't know if you would know her yet, but she's 19 years old. I think she's from North Carolina. And yeah, she's an up and coming rapper. So far, she's gotten co-signs from the likes of Mona Leo, G Herbo. So I'm very interested to see where her career will take her. But I think we've talked about her before on here. The issue is that there's a constant comparison to Nicki Minaj, which is it could be good or bad. Of course, it's nice to be compared to the queen of rap, but you kind of have to have your own identity if you want to blow up and see this major success and have people like you for the long haul. So I'm rooting for her, but I want for her to show us the real her, not be too gimmicky, and not get too comfortable heating up Nicki Minaj's nachos. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion on that. But I will be. I think this should be out by now. Honestly, I think this should be out. Hold on one second. I want to see. Well, matter of fact, I'm not gonna be able to play that anyway. I don't think I can play that on here. So you guys check it out if you're interested. But I just wanted to highlight that because I think it's interesting. She only put out a few songs, but she's been able to make Double XL freshman class. So I think that's a pretty big achievement for somebody who's new into the game. You know what I mean? And I wanted to give her a little shout out for that. You know. So let's move on from that. I really don't have too much to say about that. You know. Okay. So Adrien Broner and that they were doing before. If you guys even like them together, like I know a lot of people feel as though Adrien is a little too old to be hanging out with Dean, and they also feel like he's a bad influence on Dean. But I think they crazy. I think they just have fun. They do what they do, and it's like what's understood don't need to be explained kind of relationship between them. So I'm not mad. It is what it is, and yeah, shout out to them. Honestly, I don't I don't see how you guys watch them because they're not entertaining enough for me. But I do think that it's super funny that they like have all of this clout and they're always out and about and they're like spotted with these people and they keep their name in the tabloids. So that's cute. Oh, this is something I really, really am excited to talk about. So there's this lady named Kelsey Finler. She rode solo from California to Hawaii. So when she started her trip, I didn't know anything about it until maybe like she was 5 days or 6 days in. But it took her, I believe, 44 days to no. Was it 44 days? Don't get me lying. I don't want to give her more days than it took. I think it took her less than that actually, but she literally is the fastest woman to ever do it, and I think she's the fastest human being to have done it as well. solo. So shout out to Kelsey. Like that's a big achievement. It takes a lot of strength, determination, mental power, will, all of that to get that done. And for her to break records while doing it, it was amazing. She also was able to post like videos every day to show us where she was along her journey, and like today I'm running low on food, or today I'm making water, or and it was just really really nice to see what it was like for her to travel across the Pacific. So I liked it. I thought it was really cool. And when she got there, everybody was waiting and celebrating her. It was like a big deal. It was a huge deal. I can't play that because there's some kind of music in the background. But that's her on the boat with the flare. And this is Hawaii. I don't know what's the name of the city or town that she rode in on, but it was a major deal. So also, there's another boy who is doing a similar trip, and I done blew a bomb on myself. He he is he is going from Philly to California. I can't find him, y'all. Maybe I should Google him. HumbleZayy Faithful. Mm-hmm. So Isaiah Thomas, this is HumbleZayy. He's a Twitch streamer and he's walking 3,000 miles from Philadelphia to California. His cross-country faith walk aims to raise $200,000 to build Humble University, a trade school designed to help at-risk teens in his hometown of Philadelphia. So, yes, what Kelsey did was amazing, and I really wanted to highlight that. But you guys, Zay is not done walking. Kelsey already made it. Zay is still walking. He just reached Arizona, I think today or yesterday, from Philadelphia. Like, that's a huge deal. So, I want to support him. I wanted to bring, awareness to him, his walk and everything like that. And I want to support him as well. Just as much as I supported Kelsey, just as happy as I was for Kelsey, I'm just as equally happy for Zay. And he's killing it. Like, day 86, it said he's probably on like day 90. So he's been walking for like 3 months, and he done walked across the whole country. Like, to me, that's astounding. And if he wants $200,000 to start a trade school, I feel like give him his money. You know what I'm trying to say? Could have spent his time doing a whole lot of other stuff, scamming, lying, and skeezing. But he took the opportunity to do something wholesome that people can respect, that will garner a lot of attention on the way. So I'm proud of him. Shout out to Kelsey and shout out to Zay, because I don't hear enough people talking about Zay. Okay? Give him his credit now. Mm-hmm. Then yeah. So JT in trouble. Child, let me get off the screen. I don't want to be on the screen at the same time when I show y'all this mess. Alright, so JT's in trouble because they feel like she's doing things that are demonic. I'm going to play the video for you because it is demonic. But I don't know, like, why is JT doing this? Is it for, like a promotion? Is something coming out? Is it like we'll understand later? I don't know, but I don't like it. And I kind of understand why people are deep off up in her ass.
Body is the situation.
The body is a situation. The body is a situation. The body is a situation. The body is a situation.
I still think about her. Forever.
So that was that, guys. I mean, the body is a situation, I guess. Like, it's just too much. Like, I do get why people were mad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is just a bit overkill. Yeah, like, it's just a lot, JT. I'm not gonna lie, JT. This is a fucking lot, girl. I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. I don't like it. I don't get it. I mean, like, what more can I say? I don't know. Let's move on, because I didn't like that. I'm not fucking with it. Anyways, yeah. I wanted to highlight Patina Miller. This lady right here is amazing at what she do. Like, when I tell y'all, My first time seeing her was on this Power Kanan book. I think it's book 3. Don't get me lying, but this is Kanan's book that she's on, Raising Kanan, and she plays Kanan's mother, Raquel. When I say this lady be acting so good, like I love her acting. I just wanted to highlight her just because I feel like she's such an amazing actress, and I haven't seen her in a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to talk about like, yeah, she snapped, and then she has this New York accent like in the show. Hold on, let me see. Oh my gosh. You see how she was talking like that on the clip? Baby, that's not even what she sound like. This is what she sound like.
I grew up in the church, and I'm talking from a young age. My grandmother was a minister. What? When I started to grow up a bit, my mom, she became a minister in her mid-20s, and church became an everyday thing.
Bro, she is amazing. She's so pretty too. Honestly, just so gorgeous, bro. And look at Marvin. But I just wanted to highlight her, period. And if you watch that show, then you probably would agree that she really acts her ass off. But if not, you probably should check it out. You probably should check out Power Raising Kanan, because this lady is doing her biggest one. No shade. And she has been doing her biggest one for like 5 seasons now. Like, it's not even like she just started. She been doing this. I love her. No shade. I love her. Now let's move into Beyonce. You know when Beyonce comes, she shut it down every time. Beyonce then dropped a new song called Morning Dew. And Dew. And I like Morning Dew. I be singing it and trying to do that little run at the end. Ooh, ooh. I've been enjoying Morning Dew. I like it. At first, I was a little upset with her because I'm like, why would she put out something that's 13 years old? But I had to understand, Beyonce always likes to surprise us, think outside of the box, and break records. So I feel like this is something that probably has never been done, in the regard of the fans been asking for this song for over 12 years, and you decided to put it out 12 years later, and it still charts at number 26 on the Billboard Hot 100. I mean, come on now. Beyonce's impact, she's not to be played with. You know, but I really do enjoy the song. I think that lyrically, she just gets better and better with age. Like, Beyonce now, I feel like would tear young Beyonce, because she's so confident and skilled and comfortable, and the runs and riffs just fit so magically into whatever piece of music that she's singing. I love it. Beyonce has mastered her craft. Honestly, like, I really don't have no notes for her, ever, really. You know, I really don't have nothing to say. Like, I'm happy. I like it. I really hope that this is a sign that she's coming, because we've been waiting. Come on. You know, I miss Beyonce a lot. Renaissance was such a time. Cowboy Carter was cute. And I think we just ready for Act 3 to seal the deal. And I don't know if this is going to be like a retirement thing or what exactly her whole full plan is. But I'm here. I'm seated. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Let's go, B. Let's do it. Oh, I'll talk about that on the next episode. So, Cardi B and Latto had got into it. And Cardi B decided to take Latto's song out of the Latto name out of the song when she performed Errytime or Errytime. Can I play it? Oh. Somebody in the crowd was shocked that she took her name out. But listen, when we beefing and we going back and forth and arguing stuff like that, I don't think I should be saying your name in no song. I don't think I should be giving you no shout outs, because I don't feel that way about you. So I completely understand Cardi B taking Latto's name out of the song. However, it just don't hit the same. I'm gonna be fair. Henny, bad brown bitch look like Henny. That don't hit like bad yellow bitch look like Latto. And I don't know if it's because you changed from the original lyrics, so I don't really like it as much, or if it's just the first bar was better. But I get it though, and I really hope that they going to go ahead and just diss each other, because if you're going to take her name out the rap and it's clear that you feel some type of way and it's clear that she feels some type of way, what y'all going to do about it? What y'all gonna do about it? Because that's what I want to know. Would y'all like to get in the booth? And are we going to go back and forth, or how we going to handle that? You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, that's my opinions on that. Oh, my gosh, y'all, this episode is so short. I don't know if I'm rushing because it's been a week, and I feel like this episode should have been came out, or what. I don't know what that's about. But, whose side are y'all on? Are y'all on? Do y'all even feel like y'all picking sides, or do y'all like both of them? I like both of them, so I'm not going to pick a side. But to be fair, I would have to be on Latto's side because Cardi B was the one that called Latto pussy. You know what I'm talking about? So technically, I would have to say she started it. You know what I mean? She did apologize, but do I gotta accept that, or can I still be upset? Right. So the next topic that I got to get into is Blueface baby mom got exposed. A sex tape. I think he the one who released it, honestly. Got released of her on the internet. And he goes and he's making fun. I think he deleted a few things off of his Twitter because there's nothing here now. But he was making little snide remarks about it, and it was crazy. Like, I really do think I don't know if he was the one who put it out, but I think it's crazy to kind of relish in the fact that your baby mom got exposed. Like, that's the mother of your kids, and she's on the internet with a glizzy in her mouth. Like, that's nothing I feel like to celebrate. I think it's very unfortunate. I mean, they are famous, and I know the kids will see it, so that's going to be a whole nother issue. You know what I mean? But honestly, I don't think that they've been moving mature. I don't think they've been moving like they've learned from the things they went through. It's honestly is a circus over there with Blueface, and every single time that you involve yourself, you end up embarrassing yourself in the end. So I would stay far away from him. I don't know what it is, but I will say this, right? When it comes to Jadyn was the first girl that Blueface was with. She was the first baby mom. She was the one that was around before he was famous. She was the one who knows him very well. So I don't like how, even if he does Krishan this way and that way, and new baby mom, Nevaeh, and this, and that, it shows a lot about him, the way that he treats Jadyn. Like, I just don't like the way he treats Jadyn. You know what I mean? And I think they do this get back, tit for tat thing, when in all reality, they were supposed to be in game. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Why stress about a Blueface storyline? Because everything he does is chaos. Now, I got to the end of this episode way too fast. This is the shortest episode I've ever done. But I wanted to talk about this 50 Cent and Nicki Minaj thing because I love the way that 50 Cent stands up for Nicki Minaj. He bigs her up. He always gives her respect. He treats her like a true peer. And he went on the Breakfast Club and he said to them that if he had the opportunity, he would have signed Nicki Minaj over every single member of G-Unit. And that speaks volumes because for him to acknowledge that she's a better rapper than these men, that she's been more successful and trailblazed, and he even acknowledged that if she wanted to do her own G-Unit, she could. And so I think he puts a lot of respect on Nicki Minaj's name in an era where people don't, where they like to minimize her, they like to say, oh, she lost her mind, she's crazy, yada, yada, yada. 50 Cent don't feel like that. And 50 Cent understands why she does some of the things. I ain't gonna say all the stuff, but he understands some of the stuff, and he respects her highly. And I really, really love that for 50 Cent. I appreciate that. I really do feel like you need somebody that's gonna keep it real about you, that cannot be paid or cannot be convinced to say bad things about you on Mad Day, or when you're not as popular, or when you're having, you know, a controversy. 50 Cent just made me feel like he real, like he thorough. You know what I'm trying to say? Because he could have sat up there and played in her face. He played with people all the time. He's messy. But he chose to do the right thing, which was stay true to how he really felt about Nicki Minaj and the relationship that he had with her and the respect that they've given each other over the years. So, shout out to him. Like, I really, really fucks with that. And also, you know, 50 Cent is the big bad bully when he want to be. So, it's nice sometimes to see him actually speak nice about a person, even if it ain't Nicki, whoever it is. It's nice to see who he likes sometimes because we know that he don't mind, you know, posting a little messy meme and dragging your ass on Instagram. So it's nice to know that he does support Nicki, and that's one of the people that he wants to see, you know, continue to succeed. I really don't think I have nothing else because I wanted to separate a lot of these topics and not just give it all at once. You know what I mean? You can't just be giving it that. But I'm still here, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. I did slack off a little bit last week, but I'm coming back. We back running it. Another episode probably be up tomorrow. Thanks for y'all support. Like the video for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about everything. If you're gonna be supporting HumbleZayy. Anything else? What else? Like in the comments. Oh, and yes, I got some more Olandria tea on the next episode. And pretty much just keep it juicy. Like I don't really have too much more. So thank you guys. Mwah.
I love Juicy Dreams podcast. Period.